Good day, Nahom. I'm your host, VillainCloud, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we have something special. Something special as this. We will go and do the Chalk Prince and the Dragon right now. As I need to be rank 23 to go to Liyue, I have time to do this event. And we're gonna do it. But first, we can do a 10 pool. Place your bets now. How it will run the 10 pool. Place your bets in the comments below. I'll wait. Hey, I know the rate is low, but you can hope at least. You can't hope. Okay, whatever will be. At least I'll be able to get the war bow up. Skip this, skip. I got Razor and Beidou. I got Beidou. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Hold up. I have 3 heavy hitters. I got Noelle, I got the Rock Girl, and I have Beidou now. Oh, okay. And I have a Razor too. Hey. That's lucky pull. Yay. So today will be a good episode. So I can use actually Beidou. Equip this one. Okay. Now let's actually. That's nice. There is a new girl. Remember, there's the dude always. How it was called? Timothy or whatever he was called. But look, here's a girl now. Cute girl. Hello, who are you?
Looks like Timaeus isn't here today. Customers? Oh, pardon me. Are you looking for Timaeus? No. Just strange for him to not be around. Paimon always sees him standing here. I see. He was called away by Albedo a little while ago. I was called over to attend to the store. I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help.
Again, with confidence. No need to be nervous.
Huh? Do I look nervous? My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to. If you need any help, just call my name. If not, I'll be reading a book. Over there. Thanks. No worries. We're all clued up on the basics of alchemy, aren't we?
No need to trouble you. I might need a refresher.
Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror?
Legendary is a bit much, and I don't even charge for autograph.
I've heard so many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close. What do you mean, research? Sorry, don't mind me. What am I saying? Still, you'd definitely be able to help Albedo. It is you, after all. There's that name again, Albedo! Is he also an alchemist in Mondstadt?
Not a name I'm familiar with. Think I might have heard of him.
Apologies. I never introduced him. Albedo is the Knights of Favonia's chief alchemist. He's also Timaeus and my teacher. But Paimon's only ever seen Timaeus teaching alchemy. So that means Albedo is a teacher? Yes. He's dedicated himself to investigating the truth of this world, and has made many an important breakthrough. We often get alchemists coming to Mondstadt from all over Teyvat, seeking his help. They say that the subtlest of guidance from Mr. Albedo helps him to solve the most unfathomable of problems. Wow! Paimon didn't know he was such a big deal! Still, it seems that he's encountered a problem in his research recently. Every time I see him, he has a concerned look on his face.
I'm not sure someone as smart as him could use my help. My knowledge of alchemy stops at basic crafting.
I I'm sure that Albedo would love to hear about your incredible exploits. I know it would bring him lots of new inspiration. Albedo is a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal measure for helping him out.
Can't he make me stronger? Can't he make Paimon stronger? Yeah, Paimon.
But Paimon doesn't need any help in that department. But if Albedo wants to pay Paimon back for helping him, a few mora might settle the score.
Of course.
Albedo and Timaeus will be conducting research in the mountains right now. I'd love to take you both to see him, but somebody has to attend to the store. I'm afraid you'll have to go to the entrance to the pass and look for him by yourselves. Look out for a refined gentleman with the presence of a true scholar. And... sorry. That's the best I can do. You'll have to do your best. Hey, stop worrying. We got this.
Travel observation report. What?
Sucrose is a whole lot less nervous once she gets talking about alchemy and research,
Sucrose.
huh? Is that what all researchers are like?
But look at her.
Anyway,
She's a
let's
cutie.
go and look for Albedo.
Look, she's so cute. Look at her. And look, are those ears? She's a... What she's... Cat girl. Look at those ears.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most
But she
prosperous
looks so
commercial
cute.
port in all of
I want
Damascus.
Sucrose. She's so cute. She's just so cute. So small and cute. Okay, where do we need to go? That way. Let's see the map. Here. Here we'll need to climb if we go from the spring boil. So that open gorge will be the right one. I'll see you actually there. I'll see you around there. So it's there. Okay, let's start this party. Let's get the party going. Let's get the party going. Ooh.
Sister Rosaria! So here you are! Choir practice is about to...
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
But this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, 'cause I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
She looks dead.
I mean, sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
Oh, but she's an interesting nun. Sister,
do you
sorry.
mean?
Sorry.
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Huh? Well, that can't be. People aren't like that.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people. Don't fret, nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up. But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've gotta get going.
Let's go fast. Let's go fast.
Seems like that nun's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
We'd better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain, or a trickster at best.
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where, and you think I'm the trickster?
Wait, she heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
And as for this outlander you seem to be following... So it's you, the honorary knight that saved us from storm terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping. Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
What? Do the nuns of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people now?
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains?
We are looking for Albedo. We are investigating the truth of this world.
If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks. Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
But damn, boy, look at that nun. Damn, boy. That's a nice nun. Boy.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant.
As far as nun goes, you're fairly mysterious. You are more like a detective.
I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
They do. Press U to view the details of the clear cold effect. Cold effect? U. Sub-zero climate. Characters in the sub-zero climate will continuously accurate sheer cold. When sheer cold reaches its limits, yours will lose HP. Bonfires and sources of heat will diminish sheer cold. Certainly, conditions like snowstorms and conditions like swimming will accelerate sheer cold accumulation. So basically, what you have.
Another test subject.
Oh, there's a bar underneath the hill bar.
Feel the beat!
You'll go swimming, sorry. Bye bye. I hope you like swimming. Oh yeah, I see it. I do see it.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Yeah?
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm alright. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Ooh. Okay.
Seems like there's more to being a nun in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
Okay, never mind. I thought that might work. Ooh, nice. So in this cold, it's like you're in Arctic, and you need to get to a warm place, so a fire camp or a fire. Oh, look at these sillies. This one is red and it's warming you up. Hey, that's nice. So this is the new biome. The new biome.
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
The word on the street is he loves sketching. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Sketches everywhere you look.
But can't he see those hilly churros? Isn't he in danger? Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them.
Party! Let's get the party going. Let's get the party going. Yes. Let's rock and roll. Rock and roll. Woohoo. You cannot go up that cliff. Come here, come here. Where are you going? Where the heck you think you're going, eh? I can throw something at you too. Boink, boink.
Who are you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the gods I'd already completed my sketch. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly trails unfinished.
You were sketching hilly churls? I thought you were sketching a landscape.
What's up with sketching hilly churls? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my sketch, it may give you a clue.
Very avant-garde?
Wow, look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly churls anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the codes, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses. Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
What? Don't you have any questions for him? Hey! What a weirdo.
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct?
Correct. You are worthy of your scholarly reputations.
Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously.
Your research? I'm not sure I understand.
Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I begin? The essence of life?
Whoa. You want to start with that?
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain. For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
You can do that?
Alchemy is really miraculous. Alchemy is really useful.
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results. It's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
So I'm an object of your research?
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
Is there any danger? What's in it for me?
It's possible. But I will do everything in my control to ensure your safety. Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
Ooh, now we are alchemists, eh? Hello. Somebody's doing a little spice
Albedo
play.
and that traveler seem to have hit it off.
Jelly? Wait, why she hasn't bags under the eyes? I think that nun is hiding something.
Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
Yeah, that nun has some loose screws, looks like. Oh boy. Wait, hold up. Here's the big obelisk. Hello? Yeah, that's a fall I don't want to get into. Oh, the obelisk is there. Okay, I need something warm. I'm freezing. Look down there. Look where is the HP bar. Yeah, I'm freezing. This seal is saved my butt. Okay, how I can get there? Oh, hi. Oh, a chest. I was looking how to get up and now there is a chest. Yeah. I think this is the fastest way up. Is it this way? No, I think it's higher. It's higher. Oh, this is where we need to go. But I want to get the obelisk. Oh, it's there. No, I'm not taking that one. I don't care. I'm not taking that one. Who the heck are you? I don't want to do anything with you. You can look at the other way, please. Okay. Bye-bye. Nope. 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 I don't want to do anything with you. Absolutely nothing. It's silly. Heal me up. Ah, so warm. So warm. So nice. Ah. Come on. Come on. Come on, you little thingy. Go. Oh, nice. Oh, and a chest. Hey, hey. Now we can finally open the whole map. There's ice. So I think these red crystals mean something. I haven't seen them before. So, yeah. Let's see. Boink. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the amino thingy. You can smash or those floaty thingies that make the wind at the end. Haha. Aha. My hint was right. With the noble hearts. Ba-dong. Ooh, this is icy. Pretty icy. Okay, let's see. Statue of 7, warship statue. Oh, I have one. There you go. Ooh, look at this. Like Subnautica below zero. Exactly the same thing. Okay, let's go do it. Basically, this is a story. And I want to get at least to the first part of the story. There are some rewards, some good rewards, which I actually need to improve the weapons and everything else. I need those rewards.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I don't know, but I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Doesn't seem like you understood. That's what I want to know.
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
You sure know how to keep Paimon on board. You've seen through Paimon's ulterior motives.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at. The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person, how you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard.
Maybe it's the cloth that's shining.
Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
I have 2 hearts and they pump us so much blood. No, not that I'm aware of.
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
What a stupid question. Can't you see the gap between us?
No.
And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you.
I met Paimon on my travels. I caught Paimon with the fishing rod. Yeah, it was the fishing rod.
Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springfield to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in her research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Slimes! Slimes are fine!
I don't follow. This seems like a hassle, as long as I'm not being battled around by Hydros mimics.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Having a good time, having a freak. Okay, okay, I get what you do here. That's Beidou for you. That's Beidou. Well, as Beidou is low level, now I don't really want to do anything. Nope, nope, that won't happen. As long as I'm here, you won't get your head back. Oh, you got your thingy back, eh? How nice for you, how nice for you, but you won't last that long. Boing. And boing. Well, what you gonna do now, slime, eh? Nope. Come on. Come on, let's end it up. Ha ha ha. Fire will always win
Great
against
work.
ice.
Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready.
Not a scratch. Just a bit cold. Not a scratch.
Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Will it make my stomach swirl? Will it crystallize in my stomach?
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry.
That's not hugely reassuring.
Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
This is like a health checkup.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it. It's a type of ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders. All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining. Let's keep our eyes open.
Keep your eyes open and let's go. Look around. Oh, it's just there, right in our way. Hello.
Here, should do for catalyst purposes.
Okay, let's rock and roll. Let's get the party going. Let's get the party going. Actually, yep, here it is. Here is one.
This one. Usable with a bit of polish.
Shouldn't there be one more? Here. Oh, heat.
What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Okay, you piece of shit. You are about to come down. I'm gonna wreck your shit. I'm gonna wreck your shit down.
Someone needs assistance.
You can run, but you can't hide. Hi. I hope you're ready for a smackdown. Amp it up. And you're dead. Nice. That we have such a heating element. Like just a normal heater. Hello. Hello. Teleporter waypoint open. Ooh, that looks cool. Look at all this. Okay, let's head to his campsite. Hello, I'm here. Where is my potion? Hello, hello.
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here. My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
Rational? I wouldn't be thought even Paimon and I were more closely related.
Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregis vine, or even a whopperflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that she did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world. Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great, I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Hello, okay. Ooh, what's this? A potion. Ooh, 5-star even. Ooh, okay, let's drink it. Found a strange potion. I'm gonna drink it. Yeah, this one. And use. Anything? Oh, I have to talk to you. Yep.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face.
It's burning a bit. You drank this?
You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What's happened to her?
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drank some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
Out of consideration for the test subject, what about the risk to you?
Perhaps it's just scholarly self-assurance, and it certainly speeds things up. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
I feel like you're referring to something in particular.
The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same, they can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an eye of the storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
I think I'm getting it. Still seems like there is another layer of meaning to your words.
To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. Oh, you gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up. What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit! Mr. Albedo, say something!
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to... prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
How long I have to look around? Oh, I have to investigate the side camp. So there's a table. Ooh, nice drops. What's that? Ooh, cabbage and wheat. Nice. What can I investigate? Observe the recording board. Board communicates but exports stuck into it. Still you have process made of those experiments, okay? So that's the other one. And here is nothing. What's in this box? Yay, some goodies. And craft materials. Nope. Is it observe shelf? Observe the shelf.
Albedo! Let's go see him!
Okay, so basically you look at 3 items. That's it. Okay.
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
Could make heads or tails of anything. Your things aren't very organized.
Agreed. I'd love to find a moment to put them all in order. Still, experiments come first. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
Am I battling slimes again? I drank my fill, thanks.
No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
Sorry, I just can't do it. Paimon, you give it a shot.
You think Paimon knows how to do that stuff?
That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves. I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
Alchemists certainly have active imaginations. Sure, you're not just peckish? Yeah.
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. It does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves.
I know what you're getting at. I'll save you a fin or two.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results. If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem. How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again.
I think that... Oh, I have them. Oh, lucky. It was lucky I have them. Okay, cook. And... Boom! Sniper. I'm like a sniper.
Where does it get these ideas from anyway? Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
Tasting or testing the results. Tasting the results is even better. Now boink and give. Submit and give.
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... Could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
You're Paimon's new favorite. Not often that Paimon gets this much attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment. Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago! But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiment. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Paimon has finished talking.
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, lost property would be a thing of the past. I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
There should be some elemental traces on the lost items.
Oh yeah! You could use elemental sight!
Hold up, let me get my elemental glasses. Maybe I can see it too. Okay, let me switch to my elemental glasses. Yes. Yes, I can see everything clearly now. My elemental glasses are just helping me out fully. Oh, hello. There is something. What's that?
This
Hello.
must be electrohypostasis powder.
Okay, where else? Oh, hi. What's that? Hello.
The extract of an animo crystal fly can only be animo elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it.
Easy. It's just so
Two in
easy.
one piece. Good thing the vial's so strong.
That was easy. Okay, let me put these dangerous glasses
Goodness.
away.
You managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean we failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
With you to the end? How do I get off this train?
In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
Yes, reading a book.
And if you jump from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
Nope.
So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her?
Nope. Sounds like we're still on a superpower test.
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Okay, let's go. Up the hill. Up the hill we go. Whee! And the mint. Take a mint, take a mint. Okay, where are we going? Actually, the real question is why we are going there. There's a dancing bouncy boys. Yeah, they too are dancing there. Just having fun. Hi. And bye-bye. Thank you for joining me. Have a good day. Frostbearing Tree, Crimson Gate. Gameplay tutorial. When exploring the Dragonside region, you will sometimes find that kind of crystallite substance known as Crimson Agate. Yes, offering the Crimson Agate Frostbearing Trace might hold rich rewards. Ooh, so I need to find them. Okay. That shouldn't be that hard to find them. I don't know, that's the point. Yeah, it's pretty close. Let's play the drum. Uh-oh, we're freezing, we're freezing, we're freezing, we're freezing. Yes, we reached it. Ooh, that's a view.
You want us to jump? From up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
We better have a better method. It's not very reassuring.
Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis. Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, Every detail is invaluable to the research.
My kind of experiment. This is actually less stressful than the superpower part.
Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you
Come
gonna
on.
be doing?
Easy.
Me? Recording data, responding
Boing,
to
boing,
risks,
boing, boing.
providing emotional support.
Which one?
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No,
I don't think so.
unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research.
Competitive.
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
Boink. Let's go for another swim. As long as we don't die, it's fine. Aha! Challenge completed. That was easy.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
Of course.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting.
What else have you researched this thoroughly?
I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended. Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to sketch those hilly trails? Because you got to see something new and interesting and the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be like boring to you? Like sketches?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence. Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
Now we're gonna leave the intelligence for the next episode, because this is already long. If you like this video and this video was entertaining, of course, smash the like button, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!